Hi, everyone. My name is Jacob, and welcome to Crypto Analyst News. Currently, the crypto fear index stands on the fear side of 35. So what does that mean? Well, if you have been in this space for a few years, it means absolutely nothing as you just weather the storm. But for anyone new, it is saying that the market is turbulent and shaky at the moment. When people are afraid, they tend to be defensive and possibly buy financial instruments to benefit from the downside trade, but we do not play that game on this channel. We already have a long-term outlook in this crypto technology space. But the biggest news during the past 24 hours, because quite practically the market is flat and boring, BitBoy, aka Ben Armstrong, is in the process of being let go from his own YouTube channel. Essentially, here is what TJ Shield, who is Chief Executive Officer of Hit Network, had to say, and I'll comment on Armstrong's rebuttal shortly.
Hello. Yesterday, BJ Investment Holdings, the parent company of Hit Network, took decisive legal action in removing Ben Armstrong from the company, and specifically the BitBoy Crypto brand. This is a difficult decision, is a culmination of a prolonged effort to help Ben during his relapse into substance abuse, as well as reconcile the emotional, physical, and financial damage he has done to the employees of Hit Network and the BitBoy Crypto community. Bit Squad deserves better, and we're going to get through this together. We wish him the best and regret that it has come to this and are hopeful for the future of BitBoy Crypto. Hit Network is committed to empowering creators, and we will continue to do that every day. Thank you.
And Ben Armstrong put out a response after. Here is what he had to say on the matter via Twitter. This is Ben. TJ, Shed, and Justin Williams have attempted a coup at my company. Just confirming what is going around. It's true, there has been a mutiny at BitBoy Crypto and Hit Network, but it won't work. They have no leverage. Until they can clone me, I have nothing to worry about. End quote. Now, for you guys who are not familiar with the BitBoy brand, they have run a very successful crypto channel within the last 5 years. Armstrong grew the channel from 0 subscribers all the way to 1.5 million subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. And at one point, they were generating more than $50,000 a week in revenue at the height of the crypto market. They also branched out to build and support several sister channels that include Frankie Candles, BitLab, around the blockchain that showcases several knowledgeable people in the crypto space, along with Blockchain Basement, just to list a few out of 10, which is quite incredible. My thoughts on the matter is that I have to judge the situation from what both sides are reporting and have presented. So throw out any backdoor rumors, as this space is widely known for conspiracies. Prior to this move, I do think Armstrong wanted to divest himself away from the American market due to legal constraints on the U.S. government putting on crypto technology, as just a few months ago, we heard him live talking about moving to Dubai, and he hoped to focus more on technology, which he seems to be very passionate in. I quite frankly think this news makes sense to me. And in the meanwhile, he has been also building BenCoin, which is not just tied to crypto, but its intention is to lead the way for advocacy, education, transparency, and representation, which I have to admit, the guy has been a bit consistent on from his show. Now, full transparency, I do like the content that BitBoy Crypto channel has put out since the very beginning. They are widely entertaining, especially during COVID, and they have done their best to educate people on crypto technology. Now, has people lost money? Of course, but at the end of the day, we all have to take responsibility of what we purchase. These are not investments except for Bitcoin and Ethereum as ruled by the SEC. There is no protection on what you put your money in, but then you might ask, what's the difference between investing in comic books or sneakers? Well, I cannot tell you because I am not paid to make the news. And quite sadly, the people who we elected by the president are not capable of doing that either. So we are stuck between a rock and a really, really hard place until legal clarity presents itself. The other rumors that I have heard in crypto space from folks who are attacking Armstrong are substance abuse issues. Now, I cannot speak on the matter, but I wish him well if he is dealing with those behaviors. He had made wild outbursts at times and in conferences, but I take that to be his personality. But I think trying to manage a 1.45 million subs and also support several business units leads to stress. And as they say, more money, more problems. But I am pretty optimistic that he will do well on his new journey. And for anyone going through times at the moment, always seek help. I am religious, so I pray to Jesus because these times are crazy and ridiculous. Not consistently, but I need to try praying regularly as time goes way too fast as well. And for some of you, it might be talking to someone responsible that you can get help from and trust. And that is all I have to say about the BitBoy situation. If you are a supporter of his, I don't think you have anything to worry about either. And now I turn to other news, which is GrayScale wins SEC lawsuit for Bitcoin ETF review, as they have been fighting this for years to convert your trust over to an ETF so they can simply make more money by collecting those outrageous fees. Yes, they want to make money too. Whatever, previously, the SEC rejected its BGTC application on grounds that the product was not designed to prevent fraudulent and manipulative acts and practices. GrayScale subsequently sued and the decision was overturned, but this does not mean that they can list the ETF. There is a chain of approval that they have to pass right now, and Michael Sonishin, CEO of GrayScale, is actively reviewing the court opinion. But those are the two biggest news of today. Let me know your thoughts about Ben Armstrong. Do you think he should be kicked out of his own YouTube channel or allowed to stay? And what are your thoughts about the GrayScale ETF? Let me know at the bottom of the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.